tools I work with, and I'm realizing that like it's not that they don't support me or facilitate me. It's just that now I've associated them with being the gateway to my permission to my intuition. So I've kind of had to start stepping back from things that really define my space, which also once you define yourself by something, you kind of know that time might be a little up and you need to reestablish that boundary. But like, so if I see the 444, I'm like, it's permission to live. It's permission to go be free. But I'm like, why in everything that I encounter am I looking for something that's just saying, yes, you're allowed to be? Like, and I just want to stop looking for that, because as fun as it is to talk about, it's not fun to constantly feel like you don't have permission to be yourself. To do things.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I feel that.
Small.
I feel that.
Self-actualization and like self-love is just me accepting that that's actually how I feel, because I literally am a person that would be like, oh my God, I'm in love with this person. And then right after I will say to myself, no, you're not. Like, no, you're not. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because if you say it to yourself, then it's real. And like, are you ready for that? Like literally my heart would hurt feeling like I love somebody. Yeah. And like, that's not normal. Yeah. Like that's not okay.
We don't need to continue to find like, what is it? More like romanticizing traumatic experiences around love the way society has.
I just want it to be said, and I need this on record, that I am glad I left my house today. All right. I just needed that to be said. I just need that to be understood. It's like, I'm very grateful, like, very grateful. It's like, I've been playing violin for like 15 years, right? I think I'm like 16 this year. I don't remember. In that span, I've seen a lot. Like, they're just like, yo, we don't normally see black men playing violin. My first question is, why not? I just want to know why not. Why do I have to be the one holding the flag, running to the goal with it? But then after a while of just kind of being, a reluctant leader. I call myself a reluctant leader. Like, I'll lead, but like,
I really feel that.
So it's like one of those things now where I'm like stepping out, and like, again, I like you were saying, like that fear of being seen, like, is so real. Like, I've wanted to not be seen for so long that, now that I'm actually stepping out and like doing things, it's like, why wasn't I doing this whole time? It's like I needed this, like my soul needed this, like my soul actually wanted to be seen. And like doing this thing for like in my 16th year of playing violin, it's like I see the power in it. And I feel like that's just a testament to like, it's always going to be a journey.
If there's 5 people to a venue, whatever, just take some time, talk to the artists, talk to other artists for a couple seconds, exchange Instagrams, nothing super personal. Just say, hey, listen, you know what? I appreciate you coming here. Hey, maybe we can do something after the show, or just a simple, hey, break a leg out there, whatever. Just like that kind of energy really is missing when it comes to like, of course, everything pre-pandemic, of course. It's like you would go out there and like you said, it's either the ride or dies, or it's somebody who's just really stoic in the corner, and it's like, oh. And I feel like because they're like cutthroat on Staten Island or something anywhere else, because like I find it amazing how like when it comes to music industry, how like places like Brooklyn and the Bronx, they're pushing artists out like crazy.
Just like hand signals. And
as a matter of fact, when I met Lenny, I didn't speak much English, and he was very charming. Even though he didn't speak Spanish, he kind of, tried to communicate with me, and that was funny because I didn't speak English well, and so it was through signs, through words, and he used to figure out with magazines and find stories and things, and able to communicate. And we started dating, and then we got married, and that was about like 2 years after I came to the United States. And then I have a daughter. My oldest daughter, name is Angela, as me. She's a nurse like me. Very proud of her. Very proud of all my daughters. And then I have my daughter Nicole, who is an amazing mom. And
which is me. So if you guys haven't picked it up,
I'm so proud of her as well. And then I have my little one, my youngest daughter, and my daughter Ashley, who is charismatic, smart, beautiful, inside and out.
Thank you, Mama. If you haven't picked it up, this is my mother. And the reason I waited to tell you guys that is because I wanted to, whether or not you're my mother, I wanted to interview you because I value your life experience, and I think you're an incredible person.